Alright, so we're back again, guys. Let's do this. Okay, I'm laddering my buys right now. Right, I'm laddering my short positions right here, and I'm hoping that someone ends up FOMOing and actually buys right here. So this is all part of my strategy of boxing people in here right now. I'm going to play about $10,000 this time. Seems a little bit more reasonable to me, in my opinion, right? So we're right about here. Looks like it wants to just curve up and go up, right? But you gotta look at the RSI here as well. It's like, okay, is it really gonna go up there? We got a hammer going, the volume is slowly fading already. 15-minute is going up. So I specialize in catching the top, if you guys don't know, okay? That's my specialty. So now I'm just gonna keep boxing it in here, gonna keep driving down the price a little bit more until someone decides to fill up my positions here. Right, so 252 here, those are all mine right there. 252, 231, 229, 229. I'm gonna put up about 25 at a time. I'm in a $1,500 position now. Now I'm in a 2250 position. So now I'm gonna do that 251 right here as well. Just gonna keep boxing these guys in right here. So I'm gonna play up to about 250 at most, maybe, right? 250 at most. While I'm at there as well, what I like to do is put up a box inside of here, okay? Put up a box inside of here, for example, for 75, 125, 124, 24.99. Just keep boxing these guys in. I'm not going to give them any breathing room at all. If I play with a bigger account, you guys will see what I mean right away when I box these guys in. Sometimes I'll slam massive walls on them. It's so scary when you see it, you know? Okay, so I'm going to put my limit a little bit lower to right here, about 20 cents difference on there. It's going to be about $45. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Updating my limit order, right? Just seeing how this is going right here. It looks like it might actually go up a little bit more before it goes down. We'll see though in just a few minutes. I'm actually right here. Let's see if this is actually going to go down or if it's going to go up and make like a double top-ish kind of, right? So now I'm going to keep going. I'm going to put here 25 now. I keep updating my orders here. This will be 174.99. Never press the wrong number, guys. If you push in the wrong number, you are going to get hurt, okay? So notice that guy dumped them there a little bit. That's awesome that he did, okay? 372, that's wicked that he did, actually. And now this is going to be like the limit, basically, of the maximum I'll end up playing. So $368. Or sorry, I'm 35,368 right there. Let's see if we actually get this a little bit lower, below this recent guy right there. 321. Let's see if anyone spikes it up a little bit, right? Notice earlier that guy had a wall, and then someone was buying upwards, and as soon as someone was buying upwards like that, right, he slammed them right back down. He actually removed his wall on purpose there, and he removed his wall on purpose because I'm in a 7K position, by the way. He had a wall there. People were buying up, buying up, buying up. He removed it, and boom, the price spiked up, and he filled his position right up here in these ranges, right? 35,438. If you guys notice what just happened there, okay? So it's really high-level play that people are employing right now. So if you guys look at my position, 30 times 200, right? A $60 position right there. Easy $600 profit. 1 minute chart is about to break this RSI range right here, okay? It's about to break this RSI range hard, actually. And that's all I care about. $60, $100, whatever, 200 at a time. I see this being driven down, right? So these guys are trying to drive it up with a $3,000 wall. I can assure you he's trying to fill his short position because he's anticipating a breakdown here. Smart guy. That's what I do too. You know how I know these guys are smart? Okay, and I know what strategies they're using? Because I use it as well. You have to think of it like that, right? You can easily know other people's position if you are also employing the same method as well, okay? So, yeah. So now I'm going to put this guy in at 35, 35, 35, 34, 33, 32. I'm just looking at this right now, 31, 298. That's my number, okay? So now I've got 298 there. Let's put in a little bit more there, 35.379, just in case. And I think that's all I want to play. So now I've got up to $10,000 in my position size here. So notice that I'm just literally right there, okay? I'm literally just right here. So, okay, now we notice that the people are driving down the market right here, okay? So I pull up my little Excel sheet that I show you guys here. My Excel sheet here. I'm just going to put in this column. I've got 200 coins. My base price is what? 35,258. 258, I think, right? What was it at? 258. I'm trying to sell at 34.99. I'm gonna make an easy $60 here as soon as someone dumps on me. Watch. Just check this out. You guys are gonna see someone dump on me, okay? Now I literally caught the peak right here. I'm gonna move down my price a little bit, right? I moved it down to 34.763 here. Right, I'm gonna possibly make about $100. I factor in a tiny fee, 0.04% for just in case, right, for a maker. I think that's what mine is. I can't even remember anymore. Maybe it's like even lower than that for the maker. But yeah, I see the price being driven down here. Okay, I see it being driven down, and there's no way it's gonna go up again. Okay, I sense these things, like I just know these things, guys. Like I just feel it, you know. Once you do it long enough, you just feel these things that happen, and it becomes really second nature. So 34 point, like this is where the double bottom would be, right? Not the double bottom, but the descending triangle potential. So the way I look at this always is I see it as a potential top, and then I see it as a bottom right here. Okay, I gotta get into my drawing tools, stay in drawing mode right here. So I see it just like that. Okay, I'm already super profitable if you guys can't tell right here. Okay, so one trade at a time is what I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to actually move it to, yeah, I'm going to go right to the 55 EMA. I'm going to be super duper patient. Okay, this guy's just boxing it in, but trust me, it's going to get shattered. It's going to get shattered. Actually, let me just open up a window here. Give me a sec. There you go. I gotta ask my buddy if he's actually gonna spike the market down, but I'll ask him in a second. I want to see what happens here first. So we're probably going to get some sort of descending triangle, maybe it's a possibility, but we'll see. So 34.952, what are we going to make here? $60. I don't want $60. Did this guy remove his wall? No, he's still right there. What happens if I sell it at 34.812? I make $86 there. I'm cool with $86. Let's buy here at 813 about. Now we have to look here, then we're going to go to 817. Okay, I feel the pressure to come down because there's no reason for it to go up, put it that way. Okay, we already broke the 1 minute RSI support there, so now we're gonna most likely just end up coming down. So 960, 990, 34.990, $50. I don't want that. 34.9, 34.931, $62. Sure, I'll take $62 of a trade. Okay, people are dumping, right? Now, we always make note of the total, okay? The total is important, and the amount right there. We notice a big wall there, okay? We notice a big wall there. When we see 924, 934, now there's 1,000. Someone just put in the order there. 1,038, or sorry, 1,138. Who are the big players there that are stacked up? Well, first of all, me. I guess you can call me a big player because I've got more than most people on there, okay? Got more than most people. So now I'm going to put in 34.817. Right, I'm going to get about an $85 profit here, if you guys notice, on a very super duper quick trade. Now there's 843 people, right? Some people are dumping a lot. This guy right here dumped a lot, if you've noticed. Okay, he dumped about 300, 15k position. This guy is dumping about a $5,000 position, right? These are the little players right here. The ones you group up by the time, you can tell those are the little players. And I mean little as in they're playing smaller amounts, right? So if you look at the bigger players right here, they're stacking a few hundred, right? Like for example, myself, I've got 200. Next guy's 2,000. So these guys are the quote-unquote bigger players where they're playing with 10k position sizes and up, right? So here we go, 303 coming up here. 303 coming up. And what you want to do sometimes is this, okay? You want to put in 99.99. And then you want to put in another 100 somewhere at a different price because you really don't want to scare the market. Last thing you want to do is honestly scare the market and have really big orders right there. So notice that I spread out my buys right here because no one wants to see a big 2, 3, 4, 500, 2,000 wall, right? People would rather see a very small amount, for example, okay? So now I'm already profitable, $74 up right here, okay, $74 up. I'm gonna actually overcut myself, just to show you guys what I mean here. And now we're just waiting for someone to dump. There we go. I filled up my 93 right there. Now there's only about a few more to go to fill up. Not really much at all. So check that out. It's just about to close. There's one position closed. There's my second position closed. And there's my $87 profit. Bam, guys. Another $87 profit in 10 minutes. GG. I'm going to upload this video.